Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another journaling video, and I'm clearly doing a voiceover for that right now. I know no one really likes these, but I think they're fun, and it motivates me to like journal and improve and whatever, so here is the video. I also realized that when I journal, I do it really differently than most other people. Like, I still kind of call what I do a K-pop journal, but it really isn't because I hardly ever talk about K-pop in it. I'll usually use like pictures and things. Like here, I'm using an NCT group picture because I have a lot of freebie like printouts of NCT, so I use them a lot, even though they almost always have nothing to do with the actual spread. But okay, anyways, so here I was taping everything together because I was planning on having it like flip up in the book and I would write something under it, and then I decided I didn't want to do that because I really didn't have that much to write, so I taped everything together and then I just put tape on the back like I normally would and placed it on the page. Most of the supplies that I have is from either AliExpress or Romwe. I have a few things from like Michael's or somewhere, but most of everything I have is from, you know, those two sites, so I'm not actually sure if I have anything that is good quality. I'm not sure what good quality like washi tape looks like. Most of my tape is pretty see-through, like you can see through it. I kind of like how that looks because I like to layer the tapes, and I think it adds a really cool effect. Here I'm actually using some new tapes that I got from Romwe, like the strawberry one. So I was trying out this new kind of pink spread. And I have some new supplies coming in. I also ordered off of Romwe. I have some stuff coming in soon, so I am really excited to do another spread with those new things, and hopefully I can get more fun and more interesting looking spreads. And I'm actually almost done with this journal, and I bought a couple other journals already, and I'm hoping to kind of step up my game, my journaling game, and do like some actual like cool spreads and like print out pictures specifically for spreads, and I don't know, just make stuff look better. I also bought some pens to help with my calligraphy and just my writing in general because I hate how it looks. All of it looks so bad. And I have like on hand like 4 different types of like, I guess, fonts or whatever styles that I use, and here I'm flipping through trying to find the ones that I like because I always forget what they look like. And I was writing the 14th, and it was not the 14th, it was the 21st. I like how that turned out, but then here's me realizing that I should have centered it better and I didn't know where to write the 21st. And then I go to like outline it and you'll see, but it's weird. Anyways, for anyone wanting to get into journaling, this is such an easy like way to title stuff, or like a font to use. I don't know what to call it, oh my gosh. But I just do cursive, usually with like a colored marker pen thing, and then I'll go over it with a fine point black pen. And I think it looks pretty cool. And then here I'm outlining it, and you see now there's a lot of space left over on the right side. And yeah, here I was trying to think about like what to actually write, because a lot of the time I start making spreads before I even know what I want to write about, because I find it really fun and relaxing. Like I usually do this before I go to bed. And then I started talking about, I actually started talking about K-pop for once in my journal. I was talking about some new groups that I got into and some new songs that I really liked. And then I started talking a lot about this new girl group that debuted named Woo-ah. And I think that they're really awesome and really cool, and I'm writing about that. And they have like the best song of all time called Payday. It was like a B-side or side track for their debut song. And it freaking slaps so hard. It is so good. I think it is probably going to be one of my favorite songs from this past year. And I'm just writing that because I think they're really cool and I wanted to write about it. And yes. I think you can go back and look at some of my older journaling videos, and my handwriting has definitely improved. I'm a lot better at filling up the page and writing in a straight line, and also just writing smaller because I think that generally looks better. It's still not great, but I think it kind of works for what I've been doing. And then I kind of had this empty space in my page and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do there. I was like, okay, great idea, big brain Claire, let's write a song lyric from the song Payday. And then so I had to look up a song lyric because it's in Korean and I don't speak Korean, so I wanted to make sure, I wrote a correct lyric. And I was looking for English translations, and apparently there aren't any except for videos on YouTube, which is really annoying. But this is what I get for standing rookie groups or Nugu groups, and yes. So you'll see in a minute, I'm like watching a video. I probably should have edited all of this out. Anyway. Yeah, if you have not heard this song, go look it up because it's so good. They even have like a performance video for it because it's really good. They promoted it on music shows, and now I'm just rambling about this song, but it's literally so good. This is a much longer clip than I thought it was. Oh my god. Hurry up, girl. Let's go. Alright, and then here I'm like figuring out what I want to do. I recommend always like practicing on a spare piece of paper what you want to say before you actually say it or write it. Before you actually write it. I was deciding between two lyrics, but I think I decided that one of them like wouldn't really fit super well. Yeah, kind of one of my like summer resolutions is to, look at other people's spreads online, watch videos online on YouTube and stuff, because I realized my spreads weren't getting any better because I wasn't like actively improving it. I wasn't looking at other people's journals and getting ideas from there and stuff like that. Like it wasn't improving because I wasn't doing anything to make it get better. So kind of one of my goals, especially with my new journal, is to like make it look nicer and more cohesive and practice my handwriting a lot more and I don't know, just be pretty and cool. And alright, that's it. Thank you for watching. Oh my gosh.